ANC Youth League members opened a case against Zanzou Club at the Brooklyn police station this evening. A large group of party members are demonstrating against the human rights violations seen at the nightclub recently. Earlier today, police confirmed the arrest of one suspect. He is understood to be one of the bouncers seen in the graphic video footage, which also illustrates the abuses of patrons. Police are still on the search for several other suspects. Let's take you to Pretoria right now, where we find Newzroom Afrika's Katleho Sekhotho, who has more from there. Katleho, give us more details of what this demonstration is about. What are people saying there?
Well, Ntantla, it is a demonstration that is now moving through Pretoria. ANC Youth League members in the Greater Tshwane region, they're actually moving now to the Zanzou nightclub, and they've just opened a case. And I just want to find out now from the regional secretary of the organization the charges or the exact case that they've opened. To just tell me the details around the case.
No. We're here as the ANC Youth League. Branches all over Tshwane were concerned about the incident that happened in Zanzou. And we felt that it's prudent that we come and open a case because there's been a series of videos that have been purported in our X channels, formerly known as Twitter, and we felt that it's only prudent for us as the ANC Youth League to open a case. One, we are told that there is a rape of a special type. I think it's there's some rape that they call it, where the people are forced to rape themselves sexually with bottles of alcohol. We've also opened a case of kidnap because those people were held hostage. Not at their discretion, of course, and we felt that we should open those cases, and we are going to make sure that we follow up on those cases most definitely. And these things are perpetrated, actually, the people who are owning the establishment, because in some of the videos, there is a person who looks like a chap called Rani. That chap called Rani is the one who's running all these establishments around Pretoria, where a number of incidents have been happening, and we're made aware that it's not only Zanzou, there's other establishments where people are under siege when they are in the establishments. Either they are beaten up, they are tied up, and so forth. And there is an incident as well of a young woman from Soshanguve who was last seen in Zanzou. The next moment when she was located, she was found dead and raped, of course. So we feel and think, of course, that it's part of the criminal cartel that is happening. We are also told that there is an incident of drugs that is happening. There's a drug racketeering cartel that is running all over these establishments. So as these young people, unemployed as we are languishing in drugs and alcohol, and we are finding these people who are actually perpetrating these things to happen in our society. So we've had enough of them. So that's why we've opened the case.
Well, certainly what you've mentioned will be the subject of investigation by police. But tell me about the symbolism of you lighting candles as you walk to the club.
No, of course, look, we had to. This is a very historic moment where young people are uniting against an establishment which is normally for fun and entertainment, to demonstrate that not only fun and entertainment is being had there, but people are getting killed in the process. Young women are being victimized. These candles represent young workers who happen to be university students in most cases, who are subjected to over hours of working. They work more than 16 hours a day, some of them. Where do they find time to study in the process? So this is a symbol to say we're with them, we're in solidarity with them, but also those that were killed, but importantly, those that were brutalized in these establishments by whoever that might have been there. So this is a very historic and symbolic moment for us.
All right. And I guess just the last one, are you hopeful that police will find, what really happened, and that work of the police will carry out successfully?
No, they have to. This is their job. Actually, we're meeting them halfway. We're not even supposed to march if police were doing their work. By now, all of them should be arrested. So they don't have a choice. Actually, if they don't respond to us in the next coming 2 to 3 weeks, we're going to march again to the very same police station to demand answers. Because we are aware that in many instances, there are police officers who, in most cases, they take bribes from these very same chaps. So we are hopeful that in this time around, they are going to take this thing very serious. Failure to do that because we're young people, we might not guarantee them what is going to happen to that particular police station if we don't get answers. Maybe others will be unemployed after that.
We'll leave it there for now. Thank you. So Ntantla, certainly you've heard it there from the ANC Youth League in Tshwane here saying that they march now to the club. They've opened cases and they're hoping that police carry out their work and find the other suspects who may be involved in this matter.